Hey guys, and welcome back to more Persona 5 Royal. And in this episode, we're gonna finish up Kaneshiro's palace. Unless I effing die, then we won't. But thanks to our new mustache fellow, Jikoten, we should be fine. I didn't mention it in the actual episode where we fused him, but this guy, dude, he's kind of bulky, all right? He's got the skill, Defense Master, and holy crud. Once we get the accessory that casts Tsukukaja automatically for our whole party, this skill in combination with that, dude, we're never getting hit. And even if we do, we ain't gonna do no damage. I hope. Let's find out. So let's stop wasting time. Head into the vault. We still got that last will seed to get. Excuse me. I'll use the fan cannon term, potato. And yeah, we got to crap, do the hardest part of the whole game. Yusuke, get out of the way. I gotta put in the code.
The lock is currently engaged. Please enter the requisite pin.
What? Pin? The thing you draw with? So this is gonna open up one of the vaults? There's something written above the number pad on here. Rich. This is disgusting. How obsessed with money can one man be? Wait, there might be something more than that. Do you think this is connected to the journal?
Indeed.
Let me think. If I remember correctly, it said R equals C equal... Well, you get the rest.
C has all the letters in the word rich. That might be worth a try. Can you do it, Joker?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Agreed.
I'll leave it to you then. That treasure may be beyond here.
If you get confused, just take a look at Kaneshiro's journal. It's among our belongings. Or, you know, just look up the answers on the internet, because you're stupid.
Indeed.
Anyway,
Yusuke, dang! Anyway, these are static. They do not change from game to game or save file to save file. Just put in the numbers. You're good. But I do recommend actually looking for the pages because it's half the fun of the game, right? But yeah, we already know what we're doing here, so open up the vault, Kaneshiro. I'm coming for that treasure. I don't care how many tough dudes you throw at me. Actually, no, I really scared one boss in particular, but here we go. What the whole vault moved.
so my deduction may be correct.
Money. I need more money. I must grow richer. As long as I'm rich, anything will be possible.
That voice, it's Kaneshiro. Is he watching us? That doesn't seem to be the case. It's more like the voice of his heart. I guess all he really thinks about is money after all. So he blackmails people out of their savings. And that's still not enough. What a douche. I second that. More importantly, the message in the journal was the pin code.
That aside.
It seems so, but I doubt it'll be the easy from this point forward. The rest of the pages were torn out of the journal. Who knows what clues they may hold.
True. I guess we just gotta track them down. Let's not get pessimistic. We should look around, try and find some other clues. Time to head further in and find those pins. Right, so this is the general feedback loop of what we're trying to do, as you can see on the map. Yeah, there's a lot of vaults in the way till we get to the center, which I guarantee is where the most expensive treasure is, so let's get to it. I'm gonna try my best to not necessarily speedrun this segment, because I am not a speedrunner. I don't even know what type of game I would ever speedrun, but there's a lot of shadows lining these halls, these incredibly gray halls, which, yeah, for the most part, just have shadows that we've already faced. And there's also gonna be a lot of dogs. Oh, so this guy, crap. I forgot you were standing there. Oh, crud, there he is, Rakshasa. Love this demon. I mean, shadow, whatever. They resist physical attacks, which is a problem for us, and completely nullify bullets. However, we have access to the weakness, which is wind skills. And can I just say, Rakshasa needs more love in SMT. Like, don't get me wrong, the design is classic, but if you know your thing about Hinduism, these guys are no joke. They're like the scariest, if not the scariest threat in that specific belief system. But as far as their actual attacks go, we should be able to knock them out, especially if we got the freeze and we got it. That guy can't act, but I don't know. I guess I'm just kind of bummed out that these guys are such a low level, and generally that appears to be the case in most of the other Atlas games, but I don't know, someone has to be level 30, right? So I guess it works, but
Nice work, team.
if any demon slash shadow in SMT or Persona got a redesign, I'd like it to be Rakshasa.
Not too tired after
I think that's what I'm getting at here. No, I'm so good. The episode just started, Morgana. You know, we always could take a nap. Not happening, so this looks important. What's up with it?
Joker.
We may have found the controls we've been looking for. Anything we can do here?
I don't know. I'm gonna type butt. Whoa, that was the password, dude! No, that'll open up that partition. Sadly not shut down the cameras, but...
Oh, look, the shutter's gone. We can keep going now.
Attention all guards! Attention all guards! The rats have made their way to every floor! Turn security at all levels! They must not proceed any further. Protect the golden piggy at all costs!
Man.
Seems really worked up.
Must truly not want us gaining access to this golden piggy.
You notice?
Well, pretty sure that one there's the one he mentioned. Pretty sus, if you ask me. Don't make fun of the piggy, Ryuji. Nah, his fault his owner's a turd. I love that sound so much. Just anyway, we got another page.
There's a note here. It says P equals 1? Ew.
The heck's that supposed to mean?
Wait, the edge of it's torn. Maybe it came from Kaneshiro's journal?
Just maybe.
Oh, so it's the continuation of the code we found in there.
This should be useful. Right, so, yeah, Kaneshiro is just so dumb. He has to write down all his passwords. I don't know what to glean from that, but, yeah, good for us. And I want to time this exactly so I can shut these off so I can get through here as quickly as possible. Like, seriously, why wasn't this inside that control room? Kind of odd. My god. Okay, we made it. Cool. So, some more dog enemies. Like I said before, these are all going to have Orthoris and just some high pixies. It's kind of a pain, because I don't know. They're cool. They could have added more, like, you know, shadows that are dog-esque, which is honestly my biggest complaint with Royal, that they didn't add enough new shadows and the sorts, but I understand why. The models actually take a fair amount of time to make, and some designs are hard to make work in 3D, but yeah, we're continuing down this path to hopefully get another one of those pieces of paper that Kaneshiro scribbled the passwords onto, which there isn't one right over here. It's just an optional chest. How would I be able to sleep at night if I didn't show you guys where every single optional piece of treasure was? No, they seriously just take so like little effort to get to. Might as well do it. I don't know. Me and my one friend argued like all the time. Bro, it's a waste of time to show every chest in a Zelda game, but or can you not go? Am I blocking your path? Oh crap, he smells me. Look at this dog though. Never understood their masks, but looks like we gotta knock him out to proceed forward. What are you gonna do? I'm still on the hunt for a specific shadow, which we still haven't run into, but that's alright. Because we found another golden piggy, and this one had 2 pages. Heck yeah!
There's a note here. It says E equals 9 and A equals 3?
That seems to be the same as the ones we found earlier. The edge here is frayed as well.
Nice.
Perfect. The more hints we find, the closer we get to solving the code. Come on, let's hurry over to the input machine. Right on, which is, conveniently enough, right up here. I'm not gonna lie, I might not love the aesthetics of this place because it's all just gray, but if I were to design a dungeon in any game, it would actually be like this. If you know the codes, or just guess, you can actually move on, but, you know, I do know the codes, but I still want to show the path, but you get what I mean. And
this pin input device, REAP, is written on this one.
Reap? Isn't that like to harvest? Why would that have that as a password? That man sees people as walking ATMs. He must think of collecting money from them as a harvest.
How unsightly.
Kaneshiro is truly rotten to the core.
This is the same kind of thing as before. The hint should help us find the password, right? We'll see about that. Why don't we check the info we have?
We good. I got this. To answer this cipher, you have to use a code from the first machine we used, so... Reap. What should we put in? I don't know. Maybe 0931? Maybe that'll work. And I'm a little upset every time we move there isn't a sound effect. So that's how it is in modern technology. But I don't like that. But it would be realistic. What is wrong with me? I'm so nitpicky today. So weird. Whatever. Another vault's open.
That sound. It seems like the vault's moved again.
Alright. It worked.
This isn't anywhere near your quota for this month. Don't give me your excuses. Just go reap every last penny. This voice again. I'll make you understand. If you don't get it, perhaps people can earn money are worthless to me.
He's completely distorted. It looks like he really believes money is more important than human life. What a pitiful man.
Yeah, pretty bad.
Let's finish this quick. The store's probably open. You should head back and check it out. All right. Hey, think, Joker? Wanna, I don't know, teleport again? Heck yeah. Let's do it. And we're already back out of there. I like that. It's just, you know, we got all the treasure. Why backtrack and risk getting spotted again? Ooh, it's open. This is the second one. I wonder how many there are. I already know how many there are because the map, but I'm sure we'll find out as we go. Let's keep moving on to the next one. Right on, but no, seriously, like, I wonder how many. Okay, sorry. I'll stop. Let's just move on to the next part, which has some tricky segments to it. Really hope I don't get spotted, but the positive part of getting why did I do that? The positive part of getting spotted is that higher chance of getting treasure demons. The only issue is, please don't turn around. Ah, god dang it. In short, more alert means higher chance of treasure demons to spawn, but also the higher chance of reinforcements, and that's something I'm. Can I please get up here? Thank you. That's something I'm not too much about. Unless you're level grinding, then it can actually be pretty handy for just like constant swarms of enemies to show up. It saves you time after all, but yeah, we want to turn this off. Just so navigating down there can be a little bit easier. That dog is just, sometimes you get past him, sometimes I can't. What are you gonna do though? Can't really, you know, sidle against a electric partition and all, but here we go, the biggest bait of all. This golden door. This door seems different from the others. It's all gold and shiny. And there's also this weird pig. Maybe we should do some reconnaissance first?
Good morning. This entrance is strictly for Kaneshiro's bank employees. For entry, please display your keycard and pay 10,000 yen.
I guess that employees would have to show their keycards, but they gotta pay too? That definitely ain't cheap. Come on.
I see.
So Kaneshiro even views his own employees as exploitable resources.
I'm sure it'll make him a little money, but I doubt it'll amount to anything substantial.
What do you
Don't think
wanna
it
do?
matters. Oh, you think we're gonna pay Morgana? You lost your goddamn mind.
I think we'd better off looking for some other solution here. I gotta admit, though, the pedestal is rather fancy.
No, that is a, to say it's a waste of money would be, like, God, it does not even save you that much time. Yet it is kind of tempting. Also tempting is this. It has a nice item in it. I don't know. Kind of want to grab it. At this point, you should be able to actually just make a ton of, like, lockpicks. Then again, maybe not. Maybe your playthrough, you just suddenly do not have the necessary items. There's also some additional items I've been making, the Go Home, which are aptly named for what they do. Teleport us to the beginning of the dungeon. I'll be probably using them at some point in this palace, just to get back to the safe room at the start. Because boy, oh boy, the last Will See Guardian and me, we do not get along, not even a little bit, but did not get this chest, so it's gonna backtrack a little bit and grab it. Yeah, but now
It's
what
in
to
our range.
do?
We can get it.
Guess we'll fight this guy. I was waiting for him to show up because I still haven't seen Yaxini, and I'd really. There she is, the purple goddess herself. Oh crap! Makoto's at an MP. Oh my god. Yusuke's at an SP2. Crud, this is bad. Okay, the human-eating lady. Watch out, boys. She's a man-eater. Weak to nuclear attacks. The others, though, we still have to baton pass to Joker. Luckily, though, we got the flow state, so this should do a ton of damage. Yaxini is a really obnoxious. Don't tell her I said that, though. Shadow to fight. She'll cast this enemy exclusive skill, Wage War, which will make everyone enraged. And that in combination with enemies that don't take hardly any damage from physical attacks, you can kind of see why she's a threat. But, we still beat her just the same. They are seriously not dropping a lot of money, though. I know it's a bank and all. Come on, fork it over. Really, if you want to, like, try your best at, getting money fast, though. Negotiating with the Sun Arcana is really nice. So we're going to give the Katsu to Makoto. I hope you like it. It's kind of tasty. A Snuff Soul to her as well, and a Snuff Soul to him. The coffee also to Makoto. Makoto's just getting pampered, though, so we'll give Yusuke some, too. I don't want any infighting over who gets the yummy snacks, okay? I guess some people consider that a snack, and god dang it. The rooms here are just, they're so claustrophobic. I'm not even scared of Christmas. Ugh, God. Such a bad joke. Anyways, we're making our way. Oh god, that guy's totally gonna see me. I gotta run instantly. Okay, we're good. Cool. But seriously, yeah, the enemy spam here is pretty rough. I'm gonna try my best to abridge this. If I sound startled, it's because I am. There's a lot that can mess up here. Specifically with that Yaxini shadow. She's just such a pain. And that in combination with some of the tougher... oh, I should just jump to it. Tougher enemies who can fight. Dang it! Why'd I do that? Crap. I blew my cover. Approximately 10% of my cover. Let's stop that from ever happening again. Might as well turn these off. It might seem somewhat pointless because, like, bro, you've already been this way. Why would you ever backtrack? Because I gotta grind up, you silly guy. Come on. So, I want it. I want it so bad. I want to steal that piggy bank, but that's unethical. It ain't mine. Also, we might get spotted. Crud. Okay, should be good from this point to move like that. Okay, we're good. And now there's our last cipher that we need for this segment. Actually, I don't think that's true. Is there another cipher? I wonder. But yeah, now you can access this one. Don't think we have all the pieces yet, but possibly. I'll have to double check, but depending on what this one has, it has 3 pages. Awesome! It's the same note. It says UA? Sounds familiar. I mean, it's like the other codes we've been picking up. I think that'll be a hint. Actually, let me retract my statement. It is not 3 notes. It's just note number 3. What does that one mean, numbers in this singing game? But it's another one of them input things. This time the words hugs? It says huge, Ryuji. Can you even read? Why is everyone so mean to him? I can't read. Sometimes I mispronounce. So we'll need to transpose this one into numbers too. Hope we can do it with the hints we have. Of course we can. Seriously, everyone's dunking on Ryuji. I kind of feel bad for him. But let's give it a shot. So to do this one, it's 2, 3, 1, and 9. Now we're done. On to the next vault, which, yeah, kind of has a bodyguard. Not a fan of that fellow. We'll see how it goes. This is honestly, like, the part that's made me the most nervous. Great. Looks like the vault's open. Even more now. Well, should we...
This isn't enough. I need to have a huge presence.
What? Is that why he got that?
I'm done having other people walk all over me. It's my turn now.
You are unforgivable.
He is beyond redemption. It seems he cares not for those he tramples upon himself.
Every step we take is strengthening my resolve. Let's push forward. Want to go back to the vault? Yeah. Ryuji has no input. Just like, yeah, that sucks. Let's get going. I think he's kind of over this place. I don't know. I kind of am, but everyone's good on SP. Let's actually take the time to full heal a little bit using Morgana's SP. He's still got plenty. Another great thing about the will seeds, he heals up everybody's SP, not just the people present. So it's great to have. In this fight, if you have access to any bless damage, you're good. If you don't, you're still fine. But things can get crazy, so check it out! This one's open for us now, too. This movement, there can be no doubt. Did you notice something? This entire floor is the cylinder of a lock. Crazy. What do you mean? Can you explain that a little more? The cylinder is the mechanism that judges if a key is the proper shape. If you use the correct key and all the discs align, the lock opens.
Indeed.
Now that you mention it, but the walls rotate, the path toward it has remained facing the same way.
So you're saying the whole floor is just one giant lock? That's right. All the smaller vaults in here aren't important. There has to be an area further in, locked away by the room itself.
All right.
And that's where the treasure's gotta be. Sweet, let's get going. I guess that makes sense. I mean, you know, yeah, an actual cognitive person would think, yeah, I'm gonna put my treasure in one of these tiny vaults. They'll never find it, but the rules of the metaverse don't really align with that. Anyway, this guy. Yeah, like I said before, we technically do have bless damage on Aerobus, but I'm still going to be using Jikoten because our physical attacks actually hit for more damage at this point of the game. Also, we can debuff the crap out of him, which is what I plan to do. Another one of these jerks. What's it doing here? Standing. What about you? Look behind it. It's another thingy.
Another button device. The shadow must be protecting it.
What do you want to do?
Seems like we have to take it down. Ready for this, Joker? Heck yeah. Let's go! I hope I'm ready. Second guessing myself now.
You guys must be the rats we've been hearing about. Well, Mr. Kaneshiro ordered me to absolutely not let anyone pass this point. Accept your death!
And here we have one of the grossest looking shadows ever. Don't think about what he is or what he looks like. Just tear him up. That's all you gotta worry about. So once again, Makoto is just so... We're effing dead. Here it comes. Bloodbath. This is a... Ooh. We actually survived. Wow. Okay, I'll take it. All right, so standard affair. Buff up the main character and then let him go crazy. We're going to... Oh, crap. I'm an idiot! I literally said in this video, bro, make sure you always start with Jukoten because he's super good. I didn't even take my own advice. Crap. Okay, whatever. We're going to cast Secunda on this guy to make sure his physical attacks do not connect. If that happens, we're good. And on Makoto's turn, we could try and go for the Makajama again, but that would put her at risk. Then again, she's gonna make it, so whatever. Makajama coming. God dang it, this is bad. The curse damage would totally knock out Makoto, which is okay. We'll make it. I'm just saying, yeah, it kinda sucks. Let's go for Giant Slice. We still have yet to grind in this game, but we'll be alright. Let's cast a Rakunda just so Yusuke and Ryuji can do a little damage. Maybe his headbutt will connect and cause the forget status. Nope. God dang it. Here's more damage. He really, really hurts. I was not expecting him to hit as much. All right, this is what keeps me up at night, boys. Now you know. All right, Giant Slice is risky. Then again, we gotta burn down his HP bar. I'll just, yeah! All right, you're about to see the hurt. He's been debuffed. We've been buffed. This... Actually, Kill Rush would do more damage, but I want to see bigger numbers. Assault Dive is gonna hurt. Here it comes! The one shot. Yeah, we're starting to get a little strong. I don't know, but it's only gonna get better. Yeah, sorry Makoto died. But hey, we won. My bad. She's back. What's the worry? All right. So auto heal up again. Let's keep pushing onward, but this one's a little bit different. Yeah. This one doesn't have a password or nothing. Guess that's why the shadow was protecting it? It doesn't seem to require any keys, but there are buttons on the left and the right of the box.
Hey.
There must be a reason that thing was guarding it. Let's try and figure out why. Okay, let's press the left button. 'Cause why not? Instinct would tell you to press the right first, right? So let's do the opposite and see what happens. Whee! Hey, a new path. How about that? And this path will lead us to an optional boss, which, yeah, I'm not really ready for. So we're gonna save it towards the end, and it seems to be the same device as before. Let's push the right button this time. Just see what happens. Why do the sound effects sound not triumphant? It's like, oh. And look at that. We're ready to proceed. But we have to actually come back here and press this one in the other direction now. It's kind of tricky like that, but yeah, press the other one. Now we can push onward. Alternatively, you could do that in a different combination and fight a shadow right around... Oh, you can't zoom in anymore. How about that? He's guarding the last will seed. We're coming back for him a little bit later. I just want a couple levels under my belt because... yeah, that last fight was actually supposed to be the easy one in this part, believe it or not. The Will See Defender is even tougher. But luckily we got Yusuke with us, so I'll make it a little more tolerable. Please just be cool. Be cool. Thank you. This is the last home stretch, and yeah, if we F up here, guess what? Friggin' got started all over, so... yeah, this is bad. All right. So the problem here is we don't actually have a way of hitting all of these guys for weakness. So what I'm going to have to do is use an item, baton pass to Joker, and then let him still do just about everything. Because we were on Jikoten, which Jikoten, he's great for Assault Dive and all, but he doesn't have nearly the type of coverage that Aerobus has. So you're going to have to do that. And then a Miragi, which actually we can get the technical on if we do this. I think it's the first time we've seen that. Yeah, all right. So we gained something from this. In general, though, if you're grinding, I know I haven't shut up since the episode started. I'm very excited about Persona. I don't know if you're aware. If you're fighting a bunch of enemies, oh snap, we got an incense, awesome. Versus fighting just one big one. Fight a bunch of tiny ones. The way EXP works in this game, it's usually the better call. And do we get it? Oh no. I mean, I'm happy about that, but I thought it was Joker's Persona skill, but that's fine, so. that worked out, I guess. Not we still don't get the item, but should probably talk about the incense. So these are really strong. These have appeared in other Atlas-related games before, but straight up, it's just an item that increases your strength by 1, and you can get a lot of them in this game. They're pretty nice to have, all things considered, but now we got this big behind room, and god dang, I don't... Actually, is this even the last vault? I don't remember, but
Isn't that...
definitely is a tricky one.
Security appears to be much tighter here.
Not to worry. Just need to deal with the power to the bars, like we did before. Based on how this looks, we're gonna have to find a bunch of power boxes. Yeah, it's understandable. I was really hoping that would be a thing, but what are you gonna do?
So there's not only just a lot of cameras around, but some pretty menacing shadows that I want to stay out of line of sight of, if at all possible. The dogs, on the other hand, it's going to be kind of tricky. We want to navigate a little bit over here. And if I recall correctly, we could jump up there, but there's no reason to do that right now. We want to do this, and then get over to... God dang it, bro, come on!
Mr. Kaneshiro's such a warrior.
Dude, that's cool. Okay, cool. Go over there. Nice. Okay. Now the dog is looking this way. Crud. Please. Go, 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 go. No, no, no. I guess I'll have a chance to show off Kasumi's confidant thing.
There's still more? Oh, what a hassle.
Yeah. Tell me about it. Wait, what the crud happened to the dog? You guys saw that, right? He just gone? I'll take it. Shoot. Awesome. All right. Moving on. Dang, I lucked out, actually. Sadly, the cameras are all still on, though, so we got to worry about them and kind of think of it. I need to go back here. Actually, I should probably show this off. So we could leave this room already, but the game will force you. I guess I should say force you. Make sure that you have the appropriate things, which is actually kind of nice. You can just go to the next area, but if you don't have the actual piece of treasure that's in here, it's like, hey man, you really sure you want to keep going? I like that a lot, and I feel like not a lot of people talk about that. You know, games do stuff to make sure you don't get stuck, but this is the place we want to go to. You can kind of miss that grappling hook if you're not paying attention, I guess, but I'm always paying like hyper attention. Because anything can go wrong inside of a palace. And then we'll see the game over screen, which funny enough, I've never actually seen. And I will not let it happen this playthrough, but another chest. We kind of want this one, so. Makoto keeps showing up for the chest segments. Does anyone else notice that? She's pretty happy, though. Yeah, the B-Chain. Bro, I'm going to tell you, always pick them suckers up. A 100% heal? How broken is that? No, it's not even remotely broken. As you'll soon find out. Yeah, healing is kind of easy in these type of games, but this is the second device we need to break to open up the hint segment. But we're still not done. Looks like we finally deactivated the bars. Yeah. And if you're curious about the room to the north, actually north for me, it's for the west for the map. Don't worry about that. Can't really access it right now, and I'd prefer not to. Prefer to just take things kind of peacefully. Get the piggy and go, you know? All right. So we got the 5th torn page. O plus H equals 10? So we're getting into calculations now? Good grief. Yeah, Kaneshiro's a little complicated like that, but you know what that means soon enough. Or maybe you won't, and I'll just do it for you. But now that we got that code, we can go into this room with the golden block boxes, I guess. This is not Persona 4 Golden, dude. Dang, this is nuts! Safes everywhere. Kaneshiro must have gained an obscene amount of money. Though walking around the palace, it doesn't see anything that he seems to have spent it on. Perhaps all he wants to do is hoard it? No, not the time for the discussion. Let's keep going.
Hey.
Look at that. It's the room we need to get to. Right there. It's a clue thingy.
Man.
Isn't it the power for the bars? No, you're right. We can't go this way. Guess I'll just have to look for a different path.
Can't we just use our hook shot? I guess there isn't anything to grapple onto, sadly. That would trivialize literally every palace ever, if that were the case. But another golden door here. It's even more expensive than the previous one. I don't see a reason to use it. It's pretty fast to get here if you know what you're doing, which I like to think I do. I don't know. This homie would be polite. God, it's just so... Because if you mistime the X, and it sounds like such a Dude, who gives a crap? It's just a game, bro. But if you mistimed the X on the ambush, I did it again. Crud. Hopefully that de-aggroes us. God, this part is so... It's honestly kind of rough. It actually did. Oh my god.
We need
Sweet.
to stay out of sight.
So we're inching our way ever so closely. Gotta be careful of these cameras, though. Those are the ones that turn on and off. Can you... Oh my god, these dogs, dude. In my practice runs, they're just so cooperative. Not today, though. Not gonna happen. Now we can go through that area a little easier. Still, the path forward is hard to get through unless you grapple onto there. A luck incense. Not amazing. Definitely not the best stat.
Now's our chance.
Not the
Joker.
worst either, so I'll pick those up. At the end of the day, though, I'm probably going to just hoard all of those at the time when I want to make extremely strong personas. We should be able to do this just fine. Yeah, I gotta use thieves, or I guess third eye sometimes. I ain't perfect, man, but if we go around this corner, we should be able to get to where we're going with a little bit of acrobatics, or I guess it's more just climbing, right? I don't know. Can't say I've had experience with either. Not the most dexterous, but that is okay. Success! We got all 6. The note is a new one. It's L equals U plus G, D equals G. It's like algebra or something. I'm getting confused. Panther, this is really just simple addition. I don't, why? Okay. So, yeah, that's kind of rough, I guess, but I still know all the answer because I did it before. But now that we got this door open, we're pretty much all done here. There are a couple of miscellaneous treasure chests that you could grab, but really, I'm all right. We just need to get this final lock open and we'll be out of here. Kind of getting sick of the color green after staring at all this money, actually. This is our 4th pin device. The code is gold. That's pretty straightforward. I expect it's the same pattern we followed so far. We need to decode that word into numbers.
I believe you're correct. I only hope we can do this with the hints we currently have on us.
Yeah, we got it. Come on.
Hey.
Ain't gonna be tough. I mean, seriously. I could do the math on screen, but does anyone want to see that? I don't know. Just, whatever. Just put in the code. Boom! Done! Get me out of here! Actually, crap. We still gotta fight the will seed guy. Done. Okay. We're gonna make a strategic retreat, and then we'll do that bull crap. But yes, the path is finally open.
Yeah.
Aw, yeah! We got it right again!
This golden sheen. Again? This is the fruit of all my hard work.
What was that?
He thinks robbing people is something to celebrate? This guy needs to get his brain checked.
This much, I'll be invincible. Omnipotent. I've changed. I'm no longer the person I used to be.
This person he used to be? What could have happened to make him so distorted? I don't know. No matter what kind of past he had, his actions are unforgivable.
That's true.
You're right.
Just throwing it out there. It's okay to have empathy, but still.
That's right. Now, if my deductions are accurate, that should have been the final mechanism.
Your deductions? Look. Alright, let's head out.
What do you want to do?
We know where it is.
Want to go back, Joker? Yes. Or you could alternatively take the vent, get those last 2 chests, but I don't give a dump. This guy here, man. Tired of this bank. Still gotta fight the will seed guy, though, but as you'll see, and man, the draw distance in this game is actually kind of nice. All the way back is where we were. I actually thought that was the entrance to the treasure, but no, it is. They kind of look identical. That's sort of funny, but yeah, here we are. This is an elevator, yeah? So way down here really did show up. You're like some kind of prophet, queen.
Prophet in this type of palace? Come on. It's mostly thanks to the notebook. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for that. More importantly, did you hear all of those things Shadow Kaneshiro was saying?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, I was warning her about that. He seemed kind of insecure or something. Exactly. He kept bringing up how rich and powerful he wants to be.
So, if he's insecure about that crap, he thinks he's really just some poor weakling, huh?
Maybe. By thinking he was going to be a strong, wealthy man, he convinced himself it was true.
No.
That sounds familiar.
I wonder. Well, we will discover the truth for ourselves when we change his heart. Let us hurry, Joker.
Yeah, about that. We gotta fight the will seed boss, so don't mind me. Just gonna run back to the safe room and fully prepare ourselves. Compared to our last Will Seed fight in Madarame's palace with the Awakened God, which I, ironically enough, kept putting to sleep, this one is very RNG reliant, and if things don't go right at the start, it can get kind of dicey. But yeah, just work your way over to this little mechanism and press the buttons again, and we'll be on our way to the last Will Seed, which is guarded by a dog. I'm kind of annoyed that the dog overworld sprite doesn't get used for this guy. It would make me kind of happy, but yeah, we're winding all the way over here. It's another yellow dude.
What to do?
There are shadows here as well. Perhaps they're protecting something. Yeah, maybe. That one seems pretty tough. Make sure we're ready to go. I'm not. Here we go. God dang it. Hopefully this works. This one's definitely tough. Are we good to go? I got Jiko-10 equipped. Should be fine. Let's do it.
What are you doing here? Since you're here, I'll be the last of you.
What does that even mean? Okay, here we go. Cerberus, brother of Ortherus. Here it comes. And, yeah, this guy is really, really tough. He has a reflect counter, which is similar to Yusuke. And boy, oh boy, I don't like the guard dog of Hades. Let's, try and get a Makajama off since we do have the init. We effing dead. Okay, this is bad. But luckily for us, he is weak to ice. However, we're not going for an all-out attack. Instead, we're going to back off, break formation, baton pass over to our boy, Joker, to try and get some buffs and debuffs off. And I didn't have Jiko-10 equipped. Am I an idiot? That's the second time this episode. Whatever. We're going to try and use Secunda on this dog, so he has a lower chance of hitting us when he awakens from the all-out attack, because Martial Blast hurts, and it, well, really did a number on Makoto, which is super bad, but we'll make it. Let's cast Rakunda now, and here's the tricky thing about this fight. Physical attacks have a chance of being reflected back at you, dealing tons of damage. I don't want to see that. I don't know about you. We're going to be on the safe side here. Do I really care about Makoto in this fight, though? Yeah, I kind of do. The more of us that are active means the all-out attacks will do more damage, which now we're safe to go for. All-out attacks, or at least the spells, they can't necessarily be reflected with any passives such as counterattack, etc. So they're 100% safe. But the physical attacks from the rest of our party, yeah, those have a chance to backfire. And oh boy, no! Ryuji, don't hit him! You learn from this. God dang it. All right, that's a pain. I still gotta do what I came here to do, though, which is Assault Dive to suck it down. So his defenses are lowered, our attack is raised. If this reflects, we effing dead. But if not, it's gonna be a ton of damage, and it connected. Good. But Ryuji's totally gonna hit him. He's actually fine. He's doing pretty good damage. I'll take it. Do we need any healing? Not really. Joker should be okay, but he doesn't have the Rakukaja. I'm still gonna go for the Makajama. If it connects, yes! Our life's gonna be a lot easier. So, Bufu coming out again. I could have actually used a Sukukaja on Joker to ensure that he wouldn't get hit with any of Cerberus' physical attacks, but it's fine. We got this. Honestly, as long as we just get the initiative in this fight, we're fine. Uh-oh. We're in danger. What the crud was that? Okay, my god. This went really bad, really fast, but we got the crit with Assault Dive! Hey! And we're out of here. 300 damage, bro. My god. That's just crazy. And now we are finally done with this place. Thank god. Not gonna lie, this entire just segment all around, it's hard to be enthusiastic about it because I think it's one of the lower points of the game. So getting it out of the way, like seriously, it's a Yakuza guy. Whatever. It's just fine. Like, who gives a crud, you know? It's kind of overdone. Meanwhile, a teacher or like an art thief, plagiarist, it's a little more unique, I guess. But yeah, final Will Seed done, and boy oh boy, this one, it might not seem like anything crazy at the start, but when this Will Seed evolves, which we'll get into in the future, it's just, it's like ridiculous. Like, but in its current state, Gluttony is not nearly as strong as the last one we got. It just increases. I'll just show it. Why not? It's basically Ma Rakukaja for everybody, which is kind of nice. Actually, that's not where that goes. Accessory. Wow, we went through this entire part without giving her an accessory. Crazy. But Gluttony, cast Ma Rakukaja for everybody. It's okay. I mean, it's definitely nice to have, but eventually Makoto will just learn that skill innately, so it's it has a funny animation too. It's like bank vaults. That, I guess, is kind of neat, but I don't know. Looks kind of silly, but now that we're done with that, let's actually head to the last part of the dungeon. Can't lie, I really like this shot of the lock at the very top. It looks so foreboding and menacing, but in actuality, that's just where this dude's treasure's at, which, well, as you'll soon find out, I guess is a big deal, but down we go to the last room of the palace.
Found it. It's right here. I don't see anything.
Once we get this far, we need this calling card thing.
A calling card. I see. Making the target believe that the treasure is in danger will cause it to materialize. That's quite a bold trick.
Huh? She understood?
Joker, we'll defer to you regarding its timing.
Okay, guys, let's get ready for the heist.
The next time we enter that treasure room will be after we send out the calling card.
And that Kaneshiro bastard only showed his stupid face once.
That doesn't matter. As long as we steal the treasure, we'll change his heart. Then let's act as the Phantom Thieves should and send the calling card. It's on you, Joker.
If you wish to train or explore further before sending it, that decision is purely yours.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna get some training in. Given how that Cerberus fight went, we gotta work on our team's synergy, y'all. But yeah, that's all we need to do. The route has been secured. There's nothing left to accomplish here in Kaneshiro's palace. So, what do you say we go home?
Take this!
Take this! Why does he say that? It's kind of dramatic, but... Wait, what? Oh, crud! A door! I'm getting an uneasy feeling. Alright, I guess we gotta go in.
We have much to discuss.
What do you think, inmate? Surprised? This is a failsafe to ensure you do not neglect your rehabilitation. It's intended to push you into performing executions. We call it a fusion alarm. It's a warning system that tells you when you've been slacking off on your duties. When you hear this sound, the first things on your mind should be this place and executions. You must become stronger for the sake of your rehabilitation. Executions will be much more severe when the alarm is sounding. The result of this is that any fused personas will be further strengthened. However, the more executions that you perform during the alarm, the higher the chance of an accident occurring. With that in mind, you must prepare more than usual while performing executions in the midst of an alarm. The alarm will sound after you've endured numerous repeated battles. Make certain you come here as soon as you hear it. Got that? What was that, you cheeky bastard? You'll return here at once without a second thought.
So yeah, if you didn't think you could be rewarded for laziness, you sure can. The fusion alarm works just how they said. Come here and you'll get a bonus for fusing a persona. But if you keep fusing and don't save, an accident could occur. And that ain't good for nobody. So make sure you save. And yeah, look at all these bonuses. Seriously, fusion alarm, I'm not gonna say it's not wanted, but God, you're really making this easy for me, huh?
Well then, continue to devote yourself to your rehabilitation.
So yeah, when you hear the fusion alarm, get ready for some extra power. If you want, that is. It's kind of optional, but we'll show it here just in case. I don't know. You want to see what happens, and yeah, let's make a new persona. Didn't really plan to do this, but why not? Fusions are more effective here, but if you keep trying the same ground in your fusions, you might not get the result you expect. Gotcha. God, they're very animated for this. Let's just fuse a new persona, something that's kind of nice. We sadly aren't too high a level, so we're a bit restricted in that regard, but Leon Shi in black
ooze. Yeah, that could work.
I see.
Let's make this guy happen. And
Certainly a powerful persona.
yeah, I mean, he's alright, I guess. Access to Garula right now wouldn't actually be half bad.
Choose
So
which skills
let's
to
fuse this guy,
enhance.
give him skillful technique is probably the best here. Yeah, and I want that, definitely want that. And come to think of it, that was pointless because those are all the slots we had open. We might as well let this play. It's been a long time. I'm sorry, I said we'd be together forever. Oh god, he even looks sadder. But I kind of lied. Now you're gonna become a guy that looks like a moon. Well, I guess his head's just a moon. I like him. He's cool. Yeah. Anytime there's anything new with the Velvet Room, you want to make sure to show it off. Kind of like it here. Wow! He's gold.
Me, Sandman. Your owning that mask makes you particularly special. I'll give you some good dreams tonight.
Thanks, bro. It's kind of nice of you, actually. But, yeah, the bonuses he acquires. Pretty ridiculous. My god, look at that luck stat. It's kind of a waste on Sandman. Not to say Sandman's not good. Please give me those good dreams, bro. But, oh, crap. That actually changed. Whoa. We could let it keep doing its thing or not. Actually, you know what? Go ahead. Change Rakunda. See what happens. Whoa, that's amazing. What the crud? Heck yeah, Sandman. I mean, still, you're kind of mediocre persona, but dude, Rakunda turned to Marakunda. Nice. And we're still not done. He gets a little boost because we're such good friends with Morgana. So let's get Sledgehammer out of the way. Don't really need that since this guy's all about putting people to sleep. Let's make that even better. And how about that? It turned out great. Your new persona is temporarily overflowing with power. You might get some unexpected results if you use this one in a ritual during the alarm. Even if it's not the big as you expect, something big will happen. So you better make it work for you. I'll try, but I want the shadows to be able to fight back. I can hear the strain of the guillotine. It may be dangerous to keep using it at the moment. Say no more. Thanks for the heads up. But yeah, that's all I wanted to show. It's pretty strong. I'll try not to use it too often, but you know, I kind of like the look of this place. Let's end this episode the way we started it. Just chilling out here in the Velvet Room with all these sirens. You guys are having fun over there, huh? Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. In between this episode and the next, I need to level up a bit and actually gather some key personas for future confidants we will be doing. So it may take me some time, but yeah, hope you enjoyed this episode and how frantic and chaotic it was. God dang it, those mini-bosses did not go how they were supposed to, that's for sure. But hopefully, in the next episode, we'll have some more luck as we send the calling card. See you guys then. Bye.